5. Victor Vazulin on dialectics. Victor Vazulin, who lived from 1932 to 2012, was a Soviet Marxist-Leninist philosopher who studied the logic of Capital of Marx. In 1968, he wrote a book on dialectics based on his study of Capital of Marx. First question: is Marxism a science? If it is, what is it a science of? Does it have a special object, a special area of reality which it investigates, such as physics, mathematics, biology, etc.? Let's say it is a social science, like economics, history, sociology, etc. But that means we separate it from natural sciences, such as physics and biology. Meanwhile, we see that Marxism is concerned with cosmogony, or the origin of the universe, and with defending theory of evolution of Darwin against religion. And Marxism is concerned with physics and mathematics, as it is actively interested in dialectics. What about philosophy? Isn't Marxism also a philosophy? And what about art? Isn't Marxism also manifested in art? Take, for example, the famous Tower of Vladimir Tatlin. And what about such actions as believing expedition of Che Guevara? Isn't that Marxism in action? Hence, I believe that Marxism is not a science, but the next step in the form of knowledge about the world. Just like Roger Bacon believed that he was studying theology in a new way when he was actually starting to do modern physics. So Marxists believe that they are still in the domain of science, when in reality a new, wider form of knowledge has appeared. And Marxism is only the first instance of it. It is already outdated in some of its most important axioms. In particular, I mean the one-sided interpretation of the postulate that being determines consciousness, and the vanguard role of proletariat in the modern era. A poster reads, "Robotization is a bliss for all, and proletariat shall be smashed as a class." 2. One of the laws of dialectical logic is movement from the immediate to essence, and then through different phenomena to practice. 3. Development in general proceeds from abstract to concrete. Hence, every subject should start with the most simple category. We should ask ourselves, what is the simplest category in the given field of study? Understanding this involves a study of the history of subject. For example, Marx has done this in his theories of surplus value before he wrote Capital.